Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tina and this is the Craving Journal. I am going to be trying out things that I've never made before, but I've always wanted to try them and to make them. So I ordered some matcha teas. I picked these based off of a list from, I think it was called, the blog that I found it on was called The Minimalist Baker. I'll find the link and I'll link it below, but I picked the matchas that I wanted to try based on their rating that they did, and this was their #1 rated. This one was #3. First I ordered this one and then I went back through and read them a little bit better. I do want to try different matchas for myself. I really enjoy them, but I've never made them or worked with them. So this week I'm going to be making matcha lattes and trying it for myself. I'm sure there are a ton of benefits to drinking this versus, I guess, coffee or other things. You know what, don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. I just know that these are pretty high in antioxidants. That's why I'm getting into it. But there's a lot of other benefits that you could probably find and see what I mean. So basically what I'm doing on my channel is making stuff that I've never made before that I really crave and would like, that is things that I would enjoy normally by going out and having. And since it's not a great time to be out and about, and especially with a small child, I have a 2-year-old, I've always wanted to try to make these things at home, and so this is going to be the start to my experimentation and sharing it with you. So I think the first one I'm going to try is the Matcha Moon, and this, I got them and then I stuck them right in the refrigerator because it says you want to keep it kind of in a cool place to store it. So this is my very first time opening it. So there's this nice little seal here, so that makes me really happy. And then it comes in a bag, I guess. I don't know if you just... Anyways, it says scoop 1/2 to 1 teaspoon into a cup for best results. Sift through a mesh sieve and just enough water to mix into a smooth paste. Then add another 3 to 5 ounces of water to taste and whisk until a frothy crema forms. For best results, water temperature should be 175. Adjust tea and water portions to taste. Enjoy. So I'm going to do a teaspoon, and I don't even know if this is a teaspoon measurement. It seems like it's a little bit bigger, so I just won't fill it all the way. I used to be a big Teavana fan when they existed independently, and I'm really sad that they're gone, but anyways, I have this bowl here that I'm going to whisk. I've had a whisk forever. I've probably had this thing for years, and this is the very first time that I'm using it and the first time that I'm buying matcha and trying it. This is what I'm talking about. I'm ready to just kind of experiment with stuff, so I'm gonna just vlog it while I do this. Okay. So I'm going to try to open this little bag here. Oh my goodness. Is there like a right way to do this? I don't want to mess it up. Oh yeah, that's matcha. I know that I am not going to drink my matcha plain because I've had matcha before. I know what it tastes like. I don't know what the best matcha tastes like. But before I keep going, I have this hot water boiler, and I'm just gonna start that now. Anyways, I know I'm gonna like it sweet with some milk. So I have some oat milk here, and I really like to use maple syrup and everything to sweeten it. So I'm going to take some of the powder, like it said, or the matcha, and add it to a bowl. I love how matcha smells. It's so earthy and I just love it. And I really like that there's this seal. Once you open your bag, you seal it. Oops. Jeez. I just strong armed it and pushed that through. Anyways, I really like how there's a seal there, and then I can just cover it back up and I'll just store it in my fridge and go from there. So I'm just waiting for my water to boil, but what I've read is you take the whisk and it says to mix a couple tablespoons to make a paste, and then you add in 3 to 5 ounces and then whisk it until it's frothy. This thing boils water so fast, and we have a Keurig and I always wanted just a hot water heater because I could not explain it enough to my husband that getting hot water from the Keurig tasted like coffee grounds, and there were coffee grounds in whatever I was making, and I just ended up getting this one, and I use it every single day for everything because I have tea every day. So I love it. It's awesome for making oatmeal really fast, and you know, just anything that requires hot water. See how fast it's done? So once it's done, it says to add a tablespoon of water to make like a paste. That is definitely a paste. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Okay. And it says to add about 3 ounces. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. And then what I've read is you do like a zigzag shape or like an M, or just kind of go all around. And you just whisk until it's frothy. I feel like it's done. It's really frothy. I'm gonna try it just like this. It tastes bitter right off the bat, but then it doesn't linger, and it does kind of taste sweet. But again, I'm not like a matcha connoisseur, so I'm not 100%. I'm just gonna add a tablespoon of maple syrup and about a cup of oat milk. See, I still have a lot to learn. I'm spilling all over the place. Just making a mess here. For this one, I'm gonna take an electric whisk and just make sure everything is combined. Can you guys hear my baby in the background? All right, I'm gonna try this. This is oat milk sweetened with maple syrup matcha latte. Oh, yum. Oh, this makes me so happy. The only thing is that it's not very warm. I wonder if I have to warm up the oat milk to make it all hot. Obviously, because the mixture of the water with the matcha was not hot enough to keep everything hot. So I'll try again tomorrow, but for my first attempt, I think this tastes really, really great. So again, this is the matcha that I got. I found this on Amazon. And I'll link that list where I picked this from someone else's review. But I'm really happy with it. It's really yummy. So this craving has been fulfilled. I am going to enjoy my matcha latte this morning, and catch me on the next video where I review or do a first time review of this one. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.